Because you'll be living in a van down by the river when you're living in a van down by the river. Bills Mafia, what's going on?
It's the Mafia, you know I'm rocking with the Bills. It's the Mafia, you know I'm rocking with the Bills. It's the Mafia, I'm with the Buffalo Bills. It's the Mafia, you know I'm rocking with the Bills. Hey, who you reppin'? What's your team? Who you reppin'? What's your team? You know I'm reppin' for my team.
Let's go.
I got that talent on my team. Micah Hyde, Jordan Boyer, can you catch it?
We got a Tampa Neal on our team.
You're not catching anything.
What is up, Epic B?
We're not scared of any team. Best in the AFC. All the praise of Brandon Bean. You hear Sean McDermott clapping while I'm snapping? Jerry Hughes will get the sack soon as you snap it. Andre Roberts running back.
Oh, you see those moves? You see those moves? Tampa Neal, how's it
Did
going?
Don Brown come out with a new song?
He did. He came up with a bunch of new songs. Don Brown is blowing up, bro. We love Don Brown since Don Brown was Don Brown. Now he's just like fucking Don Brown. That's awesome, bro. Yeah, and he I don't know if you saw that message he sent us, and we're gonna be the first ones to hear the new Bills anthem. So
Very excited about that.
you guys got to stay tuned for that one. And I was just like, thank God, bro, because Cole Beasley's no longer on our team, so we can't. Kind of need a new rap song, and I can't rap. I'm like, cat.
You should try.
Tap, flap, whap, whap.
All right, that's enough.
Rainbows. Rubber band, man. Make it rain. I don't know, dude. I don't know what to do, bro. Well, welcome to Breaking Tables, ladies and gentlemen. This is Brian, aka Epic B, and Tampa Neal over there. Hope everybody's good. It's almost football season. It's August. It's August, Neal. Do you realize what's happening right now? It's officially August, which means that football is like 2 weeks away. We get to see our team play. Yes, it is a preseason game, but if you haven't been following the Buffalo Bills and you're not anxious for the Buffalo Bills, then you don't understand how big the preseason games are, guys.
Might be in the wrong place if that's also true.
What? Say that again, Neal.
If they haven't been paying attention to the Bills, you might be in the wrong place.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Well, this is the Bills podcast. I'm just saying. Everybody, thanks for tuning in. Please go ahead and hit that like, hit that share, hit that subscribe button because it makes us feel good. This is brought to you by the Built in Buffalo Network, sponsored by Straight Outta Buffalo and Coco's Fashions. So I should probably add that to the ticker too. So Coco's Fashions never gone anywhere. It's just a subsidiary. The parent company of Straight Outta Buffalo. I don't know how that goes. But all I know is it's going to be a fun month. We have a lot of cool things that we're doing. Tampa Neal, we're going to be going. Oh, I'm all going to be going. You have to go take care of a family business. Next Thursday, August 11th, we will be live from the Crazy Horse Saloon in West Palm Beach. We're going to be hanging out with the staff over there, Bills backers, West Palm Beach. Sean's going to be coming down, and we're going to Thomas Smith's going to be up there, and we're all going to be just having a good time getting to know the West Palm Beach Bills backers, which is an hour from us because they're north. So it's okay. It's okay. I want to travel as much as I can, and then that following Saturday we're going to be at Riptides to do a show again. Tampa Neal can't make it. Beach party, Bills Mafia beach party. No Karens and Cheryls invited, so that's going to be epic time. Daytona Bills backers is going to be having a fun event for Bills Mafia in Florida. There is a lot of us here in Florida, and the season is going to start. So thanks for tuning in. We're going to have some fun tonight. We're not going to do regurgitated Bills news that you guys hear in every single podcast. We're going to have some fun tonight. We're going to, guys, you've all watched Breaking Tables. If you don't get it at this point, you don't get the show. Let's go ahead and get to the comments. Go Bills, Ismail, Valentine. We got Kim Boomhauer, training camp, baby. Heck yes.
Hell yeah.
What up, Bob? Karen Sticka, woo woo, football season. Oh, Karen had a good post yesterday. We'll get into that in just a moment. So we'll have to just star that one because we're gonna come back to that one. Jared from 24/7 Buff Ammonium. Hey, FYI, I went to camp today, and Ariza was punting the shit out of the ball consistently.
Dude, he destroys that ball.
It does. It's not even
kicked the
fair, bro.
fuck
It's
out
not
of
even
that thing.
fair, right?
I know.
It's like how what? I mean, I can personally talk shit on Matt Hawk. I can kick the ball further than my Hawk. Anybody could. I think one of your daughters could, honestly, Neil, at this point.
We'll do a video of that. That'll be
What's going on, guys? Thanks for tuning in. Go ahead and hit that like button. There's only 7. There's a bunch of viewers and there's only 7 likes. So please hit the like. Lance goes, who would you pick as the pound for pound best fighter in the team? Seem like they're training hard for the next appearance in a ring, right? Let's start the show with that one. Neil, with the whole Josh Allen thing, and everyone's like, oh my God, you think Josh Allen got in a fight?
Man, I'll tell you, everybody's talking about it too much, to be honest with you. These guys are out there, they're battling, they're getting ready, they're pumped up. It's fucking hot as hell. A little fighting scuffle in practice doesn't mean a damn thing. No. Those guys are already over it, even though the news isn't.
They went to Barbells and had some wings, and they're like, yeah. Cool. I mean, it's football season. It's not like Mark Maddox ripping his helmet off. And remember that Maddox guy launching at somebody. No, it's like it's pushing me. It's like, how dare you? Like, I mean, was it an accident? I don't know, but that's how. First off, have you ever heard of a quarterback taking on a lineman? I haven't. So you want the answer to this question? Who is the best pound for pound best fighter on the team? Honestly, if I could guess, Josh Allen is a farm boy. He's a farmer, bro. I mean, I guarantee he shucks some hay, threw some hay bales up there, over yonder, get her done kind of stuff. Josh Allen, by far, he's not afraid, but that's what makes him a leader. It's like he will just do things that just like you don't mess with the Godfather. You just don't do it. Jordan Phillips is like, whatever. It's fucking it's practice, guys. There's still a lot of love, right, Neil? Still a lot of love.
Yeah. The funniest thing about that scuffle may have been Gabe Davis fucking running in from the back and just jumping onto the pile. I was laughing my ass off.
I thought it was a mosh pit. It's like, oh, they're having fun. I wonder what kind of music's going on here. And like the media's like, oh no, they were fighting. They were brawling. It's like it could have been like, I get knocked out, I get up again, and everyone's like, doing that song, dance, whatever.
Yeah, that might have been probably the funniest thing of the entire little scuffle was that.
Listen, everybody respects each other. This is the culture that we're building. Iron sharpens iron. You're going to get sparks. Simple as that. That's what happens when iron sharpens iron. Dave Caprash, buckle up. Hell yeah, buckle up.
Dave?
No, you know what? I'm not going to buckle up. Don't tell me how to live my life. I will not buckle up. Unless I'm in a car. Then I'm going to buckle up because you always want to buckle up in a car. But... You don't buckle up in real life.
A stupid ticket.
That's a stupid ticket. And plus it'll save your life. William goes, can't wait for the preseason game next weekend. That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Folks. We've gone so long without football. Any football is amazing football. And then we've got the Buffalo Bills playing in preseason 1 next week. Love it. Which stay tuned for next week because we're going to be talking all about that game. So we want to talk about now. Who wins round 3? Finish him. Who does that, Neil? I already said Josh Allen. Josh Allen's going to be the one that wins that. I mean, you don't fuck with a farm boy. I'm just simple as that. You don't mess with him. You don't mess with a farm boy. Somebody who knows how to, shuck a hay bale and wrestle a pig and get her done, all that stuff. Because it's
I don't want to see either one of these two fighting each other 3 rounds. However, I would probably take Phillips just because he's a big boy.
6'6", 350 pounds.
So it's a big boy, and he's used to taking lumps in the face daily, while Allen at quarterback isn't getting lumps in the face daily.
Because he's dodging them, dipping, ducking, diving, jumping over. Like Josh Allen just does it, bro. But I don't know. That was... some ballsy stuff. First off, some ballsy stuff. When's the last time you've seen a QB fucking bow up to a line, offensive line or defensive line?
That doesn't happen.
Never seen that. Not once will you ever see that. Go ahead and tell me Mac Jones will do that to their DL. Go ahead and tell me Tua will do that to the DL. Go ahead and tell me Patrick Mahomes, who sounds like Kermit the Frog, will do that to the DL. Tell me that. Tell me that. I want you to lie to my face and tell me that. It's not going to happen. Josh Allen will. He's like, fuck that. You know who I am? Wearing a red shirt. Comes with glitter. You don't fuck with me. It is what it is, guys. It's practice. Moving on to the comments. Bring my 4-year-old next week to the preseason game, his first Bills game, going to the Big Tree Friday night. 4-year-old to a preseason game. Way to get them into the season. That's amazing. It's not as intense as a regular season game, so I think that's appropriate for a 4-year-old. I believe. I mean, I have no kids.
Kids Day.
Neil just I'm bringing my kids to my Super Bowl right in the middle of tailgate. They're gonna break a table.
They're gonna break a table.
They're the ones that's carrying the cooler, Neil.
Mm-hmm. Gotta get them started early. I believe that is Kids Day, the first home game or the first preseason game, if I'm not mistaken.
Nice, dude. Nice.
So it should be fun with the kids there.
Can't wait to see Caprash during the home opener against Tennessee Titans over there at Larry Palmy's castle that you personally and physically helped build. Well, we know the stories. Hashtag Ed Mark Paul. Don't forget that. I thought I was involved, but it's not anymore. Got kicked out of the group. Bobby Seymour, thanks for tuning in. What do you think about the Cleveland Browns quarterback being suspended 6 games? Most people say it's not enough. Do you think the NFL will appeal? Go Bills. All right. Before we even get into that, I want to say one thing. So a friend of ours, Karen, goes, well, there's these Browns fans that started like coming hanging out at our Bills backers place where we like to watch, Bills football, and the owners love us. And now he's like, well, I got a group of us that are going to watch Browns. So we're going to make a segment on talking shit about the Browns. And coincidentally, Deshaun Watson is now a Brown. So this makes it like so much funner. Right, Neil? Like, fan bases are like, we're so much better. We beat you in 13 seconds, says the Chiefs. And then now Tyreek Hill's with the Dolphins. Like, I burned the Bills, blah, 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 whatever, dude.
Yeah, he's barking about talking how he's going to beat the Bills again. He can't wait. He loves beating them. I'm like, oh, yeah, you need just you.
Yeah, well, we'll get to them, too. This episode is going to be a call-out night. Fans, stay the fuck in your lane. Fan base, stay the hell in your lane. Yes, it is annoying that us Bills fans are starting to get louder and louder and louder each year because our team is getting better and better and better each year. But you were just shoveling it down our throats. Those 20 years where we were just in despair under Tom Brady's shadow. 20 years, every single one of you, every single fan base, especially in the AFC East division, were just throwing shit our way. Now it's our time. Just let's pass it back. Play it forward, right, Neil? Let's play it forward.
Absolutely.
Let's start with the Browns. Browns organization. Deshaun Watson got suspended only 6 games, who he allegedly had some unwarranted relations with 30 people, women. Neil, what are your thoughts on that? Let's talk about the Browns. The Browns organizations, the same Browns organizations who just take dumps on their quarterbacks like there's nothing.
So I'm going to start with the Deshaun Watson situation, not getting into the shit Browns. The fact that he got 6 games, I was very, very surprised at. I do indeed think
Kevin Ridley's got to be like, come on! It was $1,500. How much money do you think he dished out to settle 28 or 29 of those 30 alleged incidents?
Well, we'll probably never know, for one. Doubt it. Maybe eventually it might pop up.
Better, NFL.
The NFL didn't do the suspension. They went through an arbitrator for it. They had a federal judge come in and do it. Nope. Wait.
No, it's biased. You're telling me it's biased, Neil?
Nope. I'm letting you know that they had a third party that did it, which I think is the right way to do it. It just didn't. The NFL lawyers did a shit job at saying or going to, given the reason why he should be suspended for a full year indefinitely.
Yeah.
They did a shit job. And that is the reason why he only got 6 games. They did not give enough reason for him to be suspended more. I mean, Roethlisberger, this is a long time ago, different collective bargaining agreements. And he got 6 games for one accusation that never went to court that got paid off, basically.
But there's 30 of them. There's 30
of them.
Which were cleared, which like probably a good majority of them were cleared by the Houston Texas organization, right?
Which that is another story that the NFL is going to get shit on for, and they should.
The next WTF. The next WTF. They're the next WTF.
They should absolutely blow up the Houston Texans for that. But now the NFL has got 72 hours to appeal the decision, and I think they're absolutely going to do it because you know where that appeal goes to? Goodell.
I mean, he already's got a bad face with the fan base. You think he's going to try to save face?
Yeah. He's going to give him a year suspension. I'm going to let you know this is not going to be done anytime soon. He's going to give him a year suspension, and the NFLPA Association is going to appeal that, and it's going to go to another arbitrator. This is going to be a fucking rotate. This is not going to stop.
Here's a rug. Here's the debris getting swept underneath the rug. Come on.
No, it's just going to keep going on and on.
Right.
So
you got to see what his contract says. It's got to be public, right? It's like, oh, but if he wants the massage, it's got to be team demonstrated, or I don't know, team like owned or something. Either way, guys.
Well,
this is
for this here, Karen. This was a question right here. They did not set up the massages. However, they knew something was something a little weird was going on because they literally gave all these massage therapists DNRs.
Every one of them. It's like, we're just going to need you. It's like, is this normal?
Yeah, we need you to sign here.
NFL players, like, no, just you have to. Sorry. Or we can go to Planet Fitness. I don't know names of massage therapists. I don't know. Yeah, absolutely, bro.
So they had a separate settlement that they had with all these girls as well. The team.
And so in addition to Deshaun Watson dishing out money, you got the Houston Texans being like, shit.
Exactly. So I think that this thing here was just the start or the beginning, the start to the end kind of thing, I guess. It's going to go through an appeal process. Then it's going to go through another appeal process. And all that's going to happen is he's going to get suspended for a year, and that's it. And the Cleveland Browns look like a bunch of fucking clowns for giving this guy a fully guaranteed contract.
And then totally screwing over Baker Mayfield, who was a douche anyway. So it's kind of like, I'm happy they did it, but I'm like, that's so fucked up. It's like, oh, bro, we're going to take the rapist. Sorry. We're not taking the tool. We're taking the rapist.
Yeah.
Browns fans, I'd feel bad about yourself. I think you guys are the ones that, that started the whole bag over your heads. Not the Bills fans of that 20-year despair. The Browns fans did. The new meaning of the term dog pound. Yes, dude.
Mm-hmm. Now, do you want to hear a sad story in 4 words?
Sure.
Lifetime Cleveland Browns fans.
Oh, that is, there are numbers out there. Some hotlines out there that you can call, that you can talk to if you're ever feeling in despair. Please don't, just because you're
944,
just because you're a Cleveland Browns fan. I mean, it's, you guys been living it through us as long as we have, and now you're just still continue living into it. Like your life is the color of your team. It's like way to brand your life. This is, blue and red, white, and blue. It's like, come on, America, Buffalo Bills, baby. Yes, America's team. The Browns are looking at each other like, we are the power cell service of the NFL. No, you can't do that because it's not even like UPS Brown. It's like, party all night in Tijuana and going to the bathroom, Brown. Browns fans, come on, bro. Don't be that, because because now you're gonna be targeted. You're gonna be targeted like, oh, you're a Browns fan. Do you still support the Browns? Majority of the fan base are like, we don't support this. We don't support this organization or this D-Mag Deshaun Watson, who got away with a lot of Whether what I don't even know what happened. I don't want to get sued or anything. But come on, we all read the news. We're all perspective to life and understand what happens, right, Neil?
Mm-hmm.
But it's like totally screwing over your team, your fan base for Deshaun Watson, and then Baker Mayfield. I kind of feel bad for the guy. I mean, I really don't, because I didn't care less for anybody outside of the Buffalo Bills organization. But
yeah, he did really get screwed over by that. That whole
they did
situation.
him wrong, right? They did him wrong.
Absolutely. But hey, you know what? So there's tornado warnings active in Cleveland, Ohio. All the residents are invited to seek shelter in Cleveland Brown Stadium, where there will be no chance for a touchdown.
Are you reading that post that Larry Palmy?
It's pretty damn funny, yes.
Yeah. There's a couple other good ones out there. What, you want to do one more, Neil? Give me one more, Neil. Then we'll switch. We'll focus back over to the Buffalo Bills because, I mean, the Browns just kind of talk shit on themselves. Like, oh, look, you're a Browns fan. You're wearing a like diarrhea colored brown color. It's not even brown. It's like diarrhea brown. I think a touch of blood and corn in there. And you want to try and have a conversation with a real team? No, stop it. Neil, one more. We'll move on.
I wish my wife was more like the Cleveland Browns. She'd work out all week, then suck a dick on Sunday.
Jennifer, did you hear that?
That's not my wife, but a Browns fan's wife.
Oh, okay. You should have emphasized that first. It just there's room for improv. So you want to try that again, Neil? Cut two, quick.
No, go ahead.
Everybody, delete that from your memory bank. Never happened. Oh, it does suck to be a Browns fan. But moving on, though, it could be worse. I mean, you could be a Dolphins fan. No, actually, no. Your Browns fan still worse. I think they took over as the worst organization. Jets are like, oh yes, we are no longer the worst organization.
Well, it's funny because even other owners at the owners meeting, the last owners meeting just happened. There were other owners who were pissed off as hell at the Browns ownership for that whole thing, like that whole contract situation, the whole trade, everything. They were pissed.
Well, I mean, what can they do? That's like everybody's like, oh, the Brown. Any meeting the Browns are going into, they're gonna have to be like, you need to sign this NDR. Just like, what? We're having breakfast. No, you need to sign it. Just in case. Deshaun's like, a mile away. You don't know. Things could happen. That is so weird, bro. So Karen, just play them this whole like 24-minute segment on just the Browns, and they're gonna be like, "Wow, I am gonna go play in traffic like Frogger style and lose on purpose while wearing this corn piece brown shirt." Oh, that is horrible. Got you, fam.
Yeah.
Penny Andrews. Wow. Thanks for tuning in, Penny. Hey, this is the show. Penny, yes. I mean, he's caused at a shitty spot. Shitty time in our lives where we got to talk about the Browns. But hey, guys, football season around the corner. Buffalo Bills are playing. We already talked about how Josh Allen is a stud, and he's the only quarterback that will stand up to anybody. Doesn't matter who you are. Doesn't matter if you're Jordan Phillips, who is 6'6", monster. Josh Allen's going to stand up to you. Just what he does. Right, Neil? It's what he does. He's a big dude. Josh Allen's a big dude, too. Josh Allen is 6'5", athletic, and jumps over all-pro linebackers. If you're going to tell me that Anthony Barr is better than Jordan Phillips, or sorry, other way around. If you're going to tell me that Jordan Phillips is better than Anthony Barr, come on. Anthony Barr is like, will always be posterized. You know that, right? Being posterized, like in the NFL, is much more iconic than being posterized in the NBA, just because it happens very frequently in the NFL, right, Neil?
Mm-hmm.
So let's go, guys. Playing next week. A couple of things we wanted to talk about, Neil. We did want to call out a lot of fan bases because, this is the Bills podcast. kind of regrouping back what I was talking about, Neil, with the 20 years where we were just in this void of how many quarterbacks did we have? Like 8 quarterbacks, I think, for 20 years. Oh,
No,
eight, 9, 9 starting quarterbacks, like 8 or 9, I'd say.
I think 20,
maybe more. 20. Well, it's not like 31, like the Browns organization since 99 when they rebooted, but whatever. I think that we all of us stayed humble, but we just got shit on by so many fan bases, so many every NFL fan bases. I mean, you can wear a Bills shirt and they're like, oh, you're a Bills fan? I'm sorry. That's all they say. They look at you like, I'm sorry. Why the fuck are you sorry?
That. Yeah, they give you that, or they'll be like, "Oh, remember when you guys went to 4 Super Bowls?
Do you know what Bills stand for?" No. Tell me. I haven't heard that one. Please tell me.
Never heard that one. Go ahead. Thanks,
I love that. I love saying that. I'm like, oh no, I can't wait. What does it stand for? I never heard it. It's always that's my reaction every time. And they're like, oh well, never mind. It kind of ruins it now because you're excited to hear it.
Well, that's what I said to Jazzo the other day. Me and him were having a fun
Jets
going
fan,
at each other.
He's a Jets fan.
Jets are our token Jets fans that we get on here every once in a while. And the first thing he brought up, how many Super Bowls you guys have? I'm like, dude, you guys won in 1969.
And you got a butt fumble. Stop it. Don't you ever talk to us.
Congratulations for being so excited for winning in 1969, a long fucking time ago. When's the last time you went to the playoffs?
Is Joe Namath still alive, bro? That's like the Dolphins going, we had a perfect season. We had Tom Marino and everybody. Like they weren't even thought of yet. Like their grandparents were still like coming of age in 72. Stop it, guys. We're in 2020.
The NFL is a what have you done for me now lately? Or what have you done for me lately league. So
you can judge your team based off of last year. That is it. Outside of the year prior, you cannot judge your team. So we can judge our team. This is why the Buffalo Bills are now like one of the favorites for winning the Super Bowl, because they listen to the Breaking Tables podcast, because that's all we literally talk about is us winning the Super Bowl this year. Super Bowl bus. A lot of people are like, oh, like what they're saying. Let's continue with the Super Bowl and bus progress thing. But let's use fancy charts and analytics and everything else. We're like, no, we feel it in our bones. We don't need analytics. We just feel it in our bones, baby. I've got that spider sensei.
I just know.
Just know. Just trust me, bro. Stay in the truck. But the meaning of this episode tonight is to kind of call out a lot of different fans, for a lot of different fan bases. So why don't we start with the AFC East? We all watch the news with the practice. I mean, you guys can. There's a lot of other podcasts out there from Built in Buffalo that just has amazing, good X's and O's content. I mean, you conflict of interest Tuesday nights. You got Buffalo Blitz with our boy Dr. Z, aka Peter, on Wednesday nights. Thursday nights, you've got us again, and then I'm like, who the fuck is Thursday? I'm like, oh, it's us. Friday nights, you got the Sauce God. Billsology is back with Dave and Akeem. Then you've got Izzy on Sundays. So guys, we got content coming every single day of the week, and it's all different variations. Our variation is more fan based, but blue collared with alcohol.
I do want to answer Bobby's question from earlier. Micah Hyde was indeed at practice and practicing quite well. So
he probably got a stinger, just a small little stinger.
Dude,
he looked good.
I know, like everybody else, that scared the shit out of me. I'm like, fucking cancel practice, damn it.
Cancel everything.
Guys, like, We don't need guys like him getting hurt. That's for sure.
Nobody. We're all just doing yoga and stretching until the first preseason game. Nobody. And then we're going to do a Zen focus on the routes. Okay. We're going to have virtual. I think that's going to be like football in the next 10 years. Everybody's going to have virtual eye goggles and they all get Deshaun watching massages and shit.
Oh man, I kind of want to go to Buffalo for that Cleveland Browns game now.
Right, we think of some crazy stuff we can come up with.
Have a sign that says, "Hey, I can use some money. I'm a massage therapist."
I will massage you for $1.3 million. I hope there's some Browns fans watching the show. It's kind of funny. What were we talking about, Neil? Totally forgot what we were talking about, bro.
Making fun of other teams, AFC East.
Yes, let's go down the list. We already made fun of Jazzo, and he's got to be in some despair too. But the only thing he's got working for him is Zach Wilson and Zach Wilson's mom. That's kind of the only thing. Actually, that's the only thing that's going for him. Zach Wilson's mom, not even Zach Wilson. Yep. I just don't see, no, just doesn't have that factor. He's got that cocky Baker Mayfield factor, but look what happened to Baker Mayfield. They're like, no, we want the rapist. I lost to who? No, man. Oh, geez, I hope this on all watches and watch this. Slender, Libel, all those buff. I mean, come on. Can't say that stuff on air.
Here comes a letter. Damn it.
You're supposed to. Yeah, you're supposed to. That was kind of your job. Your job to protect what we say and make sure that I do the. There's a little button that I do where I talk about.
You did see that the potential backup quarterback for Cleveland for the start of the season is right.
I don't. I'm a Bills fan. I don't give two shits about
the
Browns.
But this is funny. It's Josh Rosen.
Oh no! We got the wrong Josh. No, not my buttons. Not my gumdrop buttons. Moving on, making shit talking. The AFC East. Patriots. You guys do not have offensive coordinators. You guys do not have a defensive coordinator. You got Bill Belichick, and you also got a perfect game against you in a playoff game when you guys were supposed to be the better team. But the division runs through Buffalo. Let's be realistic, folks. Josh Allen had a perfect game against you guys, and you got nothing to say to us anymore. Have you guys were the half house divided with Tampa Bay with Tom Brady, and come on, you can't do that. Right. You can't do that. That is embarrassing.
That's not a real fan base.
Why would you ever take a photo of that? If I saw a Buffalo Bills fan wearing something like who was the last big player that left, bro? Besides the 90s. Well, yeah, 90s with Thurman Thomas went to Kansas City, right?
No, he went to the Dolphins.
He
was at the Dolphins for 1 year.
Who went? Did he go to Kansas City after? Someone went to Kansas City. I can't remember who. I was very young. Okay. When Christian Wade got kicked off, you don't see me going, fuck Buffalo Bills. I'm going rugby all the way. Right? You don't see that from me.
So Penny thinks that the Dolphins will be better than the Patriots. I think that's a definite statement. I will go one further than you, Penny. I think the Jets will be better than the Patriots. You heard it first here, ladies and gentlemen. The Patriots will finish last in our division.
I am in agreement with all that. Absolutely. I do think the Dolphins will be better than the Patriots and the Jets.
Wait. Hang on a second. We have the offensive coordinator of the Patriots on the line. Oh, wait, no. The defensive coordinator of the Patriots on the line. Oh.
Wait,
coaches.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Here we go. Sir, would you mind talking to us, please? Yeah. No.
Yep.
Okay.
Nope.
Good luck, Bill Belichick.
Bill Belichick is running the show by himself. His old senile ass is doing it.
That's right. That's right. Talking Sports Podcast. Let's get it. Best show on the internet. Woo! Wow. Thank you for that.
Talking Sports Podcast. We appreciate that.
Now you got a drink, Daniel. Oh, I need Guadalupe. I hired Guadalupe back. Babe.
What's up, Peter?
I yelled Guadalupe when I had the microphone muted. It's kind of a thing. It's my wife, by the way. It's not Guadalupe. She's Spanish. I'm Asian. We are allowed to make internal jokes with each other, so it's totally PC. Dr. Z, Buffalo Blitz Wednesday nights. This guy is a genius, a young genius. He's going places. Oh, so Tap Neil, did you see the tortilla challenge?
Yes.
Okay, so folks, what we did is we're just having fun. My Guadalupe, aka my wife, and I, we're having fun Friday night, and we decided to do this thing that everybody was doing. It's called the tortilla thing, right? What's it called? Tortilla challenge. Tortilla challenge. Tortilla. So we did it, and we're gonna change. Challenge Tampa Neil and Jennifer. I'm gonna share my this video here really quick. Sorry guys, give me a minute. Tampa Neil, you need to tell me, when are you gonna do this?
That's probably more of a question for Tampa Jennifer.
All right, folks, here we go. Ready, guys? Let's have some fun. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Brian. Trisha? We are going to do the tortilla challenge. I challenge Tampa Neil and Jennifer next. Oh! Fail. Thank you, man. That was awesome. I'm sorry. That just so much fun doing it. And my wife is like, "Hey, you want to do the tortilla challenge one night?" And I was just like, "What the hell is the tortilla challenge?" And she's like, "Oh, we just fill our mouths full of water and we slap each other with tortillas." And I'm like, "Let's fill it up with beer." And then we slap ourselves with tortillas. So yeah, it was fun, man.
I have also never heard of that before you did it.
Yeah, well, you got to look at it. And apparently we did it wrong. You're supposed to play rock, paper, scissors to do it. And we didn't know that. We're like, all right, you slap me first. And I slap. Then it's like, oh, I got you. Stupid, bro. It was fun, man. Moving on, the Patriots. Yeah, you guys are terrible. I think
your fan base sucks too.
Your fan base is the worst. I feel pity for the Browns. For you guys, I feel 0.0 because you guys gave it to us the worst. And if it wasn't you guys, I think the Jets were more humbleized. I think I made up that word last week, so I'm going to say it again. The Jets were more humbleized because they haven't won a game since the 60s, the big game. And then, the Dolphins, whatever. And then we got Tyreek, and Tyreek's talking trash, going, I burnt every one of them, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, bro, you're not playing with the Chiefs. You don't got Patrick Mahomes there. You don't have Travis Kelce there. You don't have all these other stars. You don't have the running backs. You don't have that there with the Dolphins. I mean, you're in South Florida. You got Tua, who's going to throw potatoes your way. 2 yards. That is it. Hey, Norm. Hey, Samadana, if you were a hot dog, would you eat yourself? I would definitely eat myself. Wait a minute.
There we go.
Way to make it awkward. And that is how Deshaun Watson starts his massages every time. He's like, hey, Deshaun Watson goes, imagine being a massage therapist. And you're like, oh my God, a football player. And it's like, Deshaun Watson is like, Let me text my family. I want to be late tonight. Oh, that's so weird. Cleveland Browns new helmet. Here we go. Can I show that? I can't even show this one. I can't. Whatever, guys. I wish we could respond with gifts and everything.
Man.
Back to the Dolphins. Back to the Dolphins. By the way, Josh Allen is one drop catch away from 100% completely owning the Dolphins. Right now, he's like 99.9, but that 0.1 was Charles Clay.
Damn it, Charles Clay.
Well, he's not playing for anybody. If you're not doing
drop that pass, yeah.
If the Buffalo Bills, who's got Josh Allen at the helm, do not want you or do not need you, are you really going to have a successful career elsewhere? Think about that. Let that sink in, Neil. An offensive player. All right. Josh Allen's been in the league for 4 years now. Can you name one offensive player that just went on and did better things?
From us, no.
I mean, Cole Beasley was he was a star. He was a stud. Everybody wanted him. And now he's not one team wants him. Just like, well, shit. Josh Allen doesn't want to go to him.
I am very surprised that nobody picked Cole Beasley up.
Right? Are you really though?
Yeah.
Mike,
I mean,
I'm totally
he's reliable.
Watching Bringing Tables. Nice, bro. Reliable.
Give Aaron Judge a high five for me.
I don't watch baseball, so you guys can,
Well, Aaron Judge is currently the league leader in home runs, so he's kind of lighting it up for the Yankees.
Nice.
Yes, I am very surprised that Beasley has not been picked up by anybody. He's been reliable his entire career. His age may be the only reason I would think somebody has not picked him up.
He's not even that old. Isn't that weird, bro? Like only like positions like, oh, you're 31. Kids, don't play our mind. They're 30.
Nope. He's 33. But other than that, yeah.
Giants were talking to Beasley per penny. I know. I think the Giants are talking to literally anybody. Like anybody that can come play. Anybody that can come play, please. Dable's going through his Rolodex. He doesn't have a phone. If anything, if a phone, he's got a flip phone. I mean, come on, Dabes.
The Giants have more issues than just their wide receiver room. Daniel Jones is hitting fans in the fucking sidelines.
Didn't he take out a special
yeah?
How do we say this without getting sued by the
disabled
community?
It was a disabled person.
You say disabled? Yeah, he knocked out a disabled person, right? Via ball.
Whether it was a disabled person or not, he hit a fucking fan in practice. How does that even happen? Like the fans are that way. He's throwing that way.
Ooh.
Like what the flying? Even Tua can't even do that. Well, Tua wouldn't make it to the fans, but
Dave's is doing this, going, hey, Brandon, it's Dave's.
I think I made a bad choice.
I fucked up, bro. Sorry, Dave's. You're fine. Bob Bradley saw an article from Browns Nation. Back to the Browns. Brown Nation titled, "Should the Browns pick up Cole Beasley?" Oh,
Cole Beasley won't want to go there.
No, he's just like, no. Imagine that. That's all. That's, as a GM, you're like, oh, that's a lot of controversy. It's like, all right, we can put up with the rapists, but somebody who opens their mouth about vaccines and talks their own personal beliefs and opinions, oh, we won't put up with that. Ooh, we draw the line with that one. I love Bees. I hope he stays successful or decides to I'll take the vet minimum to play with you guys again. But
I wouldn't be surprised if you see him in Dallas. Oh, Penny just said the exact same thing. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if you see him going back to Dallas.
Yeah, I can see that.
And speaking of shitty fan bases, the Cowboys.
Oh. And just like that, the Dallas Cowboys have been kicked out of the playoff contention of 2022 season.
And so have half their fans left.
Oh, that's terrible. So back to the Dolphins fans, guys. Come on. Really? You guys really think
what Dolphins fans?
I know. First off, what Dolphins fans? That is first and foremost. But
Whoa.
Ooh,
Whoa.
Hey, snozzberries taste like snozzberries.
Stuff's happening.
Do you really think the Dolphins are gonna do anything? I think you know what? Let's end our segment. Here we go. Fans, stay in your lane. I haven't heard much chirping from the Dolphins because we've owned them the past let's say 5 years.
Because they don't have fans.
The Patriots are like, you remember when we beat you 20 years ago? Whatever, dude. So they're still kind of toolish, and then the Jets really just we're just here because we love our team, which respect. And plus, we got Zach Wilson's mom, so respect. But the Dolphins fans are like, no, we got Tua, and then we got Tyreek, and it's just
until week 3 when he gets hurt after the Bills hurt him again.
Right? You think he's gonna go out of his way to he's getting paid? He's getting paid. He will try. You know what? Here's my hot take. Tyreek Hill is going to be the next OBJ. Just causes fucking drama, bro. He's the next drama queen, the next diva wide receiver. And you don't see that out of Buffalo. Why? Because of the culture that McDermott and Bean just provides. So, yeah.
Yep. Right? It was funny when I remember when everybody was saying that about Diggs, that Diggs was going to be that diva guy. And I'm like, no, he's not. Not even a little bit.
No, he turned out to be one of the coolest people there, one of the biggest leaders there.
Yep.
Here we go, Karen. Fucking living in Dallas. We them boys. Their tailgates are pathetic. Yeah, their tailgates look like the Washington football team's
practice
lineup for the venue. Like all 3 people there got literally everybody signed. It's like, no, can I sign your jersey? No, I don't want you to fucking sign this jersey.
Yeah, no.
Hey, can I sign your jersey? No, I'm good, bro. Thank you. I'm just honestly, my wife wanted to come here because she had a coupon, and I didn't want to come, but
we found these tickets on Groupon.
Here I am. So no, thank you.
One thing I do love about Cowboys fans is that the NFL memes page literally does a meme specifically for them every time they lose.
I love it. And it's like, guys, happy June, and the Cowboys got eliminated from the playoffs.
Arizona beat them. They showed Kyler Murray's face, and it was like half his face because he's shorter than everybody else.
Oh, little Kevin Hart. All these just outside looking. We can't even say outside looking in because we know that we have the most solid stacked team in the NFL. The fan base knows we have the most solid stacked team in the NFL. And then you see all these
teams know that.
Well, other teams. Can anybody say which team right now realistically has the best coaching staff, the best front office, the best team? I mean, we got the best punter. Our punter, his name is Punt God, which we'll probably never fucking use this year. Right, Neil?
Mm-hmm.
He probably won't use him. Maybe maybe use him a couple games. He's gonna have to just practice so he doesn't get cold. It's like, oh my god, I gotta kick a ball. Who's gonna hold the ball? Matt Barkley. He's like, all right, man, but we're gonna keep you on.
That's his job, man. I'm telling you.
That's gonna be Matt Barkley. He was the holder last time, right? 2 years ago.
Maybe 2 years ago.
Yeah, pretty sure it was. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. I make up shit a lot, bro. So. Oh, hold on.
I apologize. I do not recall who the holder was 2 years ago.
Does anybody know who the holder was for field goal kicks? So we had Tyler Bass kicking it. Who was holding it for him 2 years ago? Tyler Bass's rookie season. I want to say Matt Barkley.
No, it was our punter because there was an issue with that.
Who was our punter? It wasn't.
He went to Seattle.
What was our punter's name? Come on, folks. Bo Jingling.
Bogo, yeah, Bogo.
Jingling. Right. We call him Jingling, but Bajorks or whatever.
Bajork, yeah. Corey.
Yeah.
Bajork.
All right. Thank you, Karen. 53-man roster consisting of a kicker, punter, and holder. Right? Bajarski? No, it's Bajork. It's I don't think you spelled it wrong. You should have Googled it before you did that. But
we did get the point though, Karen.
Now that I remember, you got the point for saying the right name, but we're gonna take it away because you spelled it wrong. You literally could have Googled it. Like who was the punter
in there?
Bajork, B-O-J, Bojo. B-O. There we go. Thank you, Rick Mendez.
Thank you, Rick. So
Karen Singer goes to Rick. This is in response to Rick's thumbs up. That was a thumbs up. Thank you, Karen, for the thumbs up to Rich Masson III Bajorquez. Yeah, Bojo or Jinglang, because we couldn't pronounce his name. But I'm sure Matt Barkley was in there somewhere. I don't know why I thought Matt Barkley was holder.
I mean, he was on the team. He was the best cheerleader on our team. That's for sure.
Destroy the Jets. I mean, I'm pretty sure.
I just don't see them keeping a person that's specifically a holder. So it's going to have to be a backup QB because they're not going to have a rookie punter holding.
Yeah. Well, at the end of the day, I'd still take just what do? You just punt a ball that we rarely use versus Matt Hawk, who maybe you could hold it, maybe you can't. I don't care, dude. If I ever had to rely on Matt Hawk to kick ever again, will not happen again. Cannot happen again. Do not let it happen again. I'm gonna call Terry Pagula right now on air. Now, he told me please don't do that. He said respect my wishes. So I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna call him off air, and then I'm gonna report back to you what he tells me. I might get a Mike Vick forward call. Fuck you button, but who knows? Oh, here we go. Oh, man, no problem. I was just dying laughing at the attempts to say his name. All right. Come on. Don't you say it? Corey Bajorka. Neil Bajorka.
Exactly.
Finish him. Fatality.
All right. Well, folks, this is it. This is Breaking Tables. Thanks for tuning in. This is what we do. We have fun. You guys can go listen to regurgitated Bills information on other brands, or you can listen some fresh information right here every single day of the week on Built in Buffalo, because simply as that. That's what we do. There is so much amazing content coming out of Built in Buffalo, and we're glad to be part of it because they allow us to swear. They're like, yeah, go ahead and fucking swear. Like, what? That was like the one thing. We're like, can I swear? Please? Yes, you can swear. Woo! So, but that's only Mondays and Thursdays. You guys can get the church ratings every other night of the week besides Mondays and Thursdays. So, Tampa Neil, how come bring us home, brother? Bring us home, my man.
Well, on every Monday and Thursday, you can catch us right here on the Built in Buffalo Network, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Don't be like me. You're like, oh, who the fuck is on Thursday? Oh, it's us!
Yes. Here, let me write that down. Calendar invites.
Hey, Google, we are live Mondays and Thursdays.
Please remind 30 minutes prior. Okay. If you do find us on Facebook, make sure you hit that subscribe button, or not Facebook, on YouTube. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. This way you get the notification on your phone that guess what? We're on, we're live, we're ready to go. Make sure you pull us up on there. You get us live on Facebook as well as Twitter. If you missed the show, the next day. You can make sure you pull us up wherever you listen to your favorite podcast. Apple Pod, iHeartRadio, Spotify. We're on pretty much all those platforms. Listen to us in your car.
Pornhub.com. wrong platform. Wrong platform.
Wrong platform. That's where the OnlyFans stuff goes.
Oh,
but that's a different day.
How does Tampa Neal put his hat on? Is it left-handed or right-handed? Dude.
Check out my OnlyFans site to find out how. If you're listening at home, you can also tell Alexa, be like, Alexa, turn Breaking Tables podcast on. Playing Breaking Tables, a Buffalo Bills podcast.
All I hear is like people in the background screaming. Now I imagine like what it is to be in a massage parlor with Deshaun Watson.
Pretty sure my daughters are murdering themselves in the other room. So,
like Deshaun Watson.
But yeah, that's it. That's where you can catch us. Hit the subscribe button. Make sure you like, share, love us. Hearts, smiley faces, no angry faces. And make sure you're telling all your friends, aunts, uncles, brothers, cousins. Don't tell your attorneys.
I know. Thanks, Bob, for not giving us the angry face. Now I'm kind of like upset that you don't, because I'm now kind of used to it. It's like, oh, Bob's got the angry face. That means he angrily loves us. I think it's a thing. I don't know. Guys, we love for two very large people in the kitchen. Oh my God. Oh, Bob. You are a terrible person. I love you, dude. Oh, look at Ryan Hickman. Fuck that dude. Tyreek doesn't have another pregnant chick to beat up. I know. And you know what? You guys can be like Calvin Ridley and bet like, $1,500, $1,500, which is like, good money for us blue collar folks, but who make millions of dollars. And they're like, oh, and on a parlay where that team is included to win. You can't do that. And you're banned for the season. We can see who the NFL really, really directs. You mess with the product. That's all they care about. They don't care about anything else. Miss you too, Ryan Hickman. Hey, Ryan. Hey, Ryan. Say hi to Ryan.
Ryan works too much.
No, it's Rye. It's not Ryan. It's Rye now.
Oh, sorry.
Look at his name on Facebook. If it's on Facebook, it is legitimate. Jim Graham.
You work too much.
Drinking MD 2020, watching Go Bills. Man, thanks for tuning in, man. I haven't drinking MD 2020 since ever. I've never drinking MD 2020. We always made fun of the homeless people when I grew up drinking but hey, everybody's has a poison. I drink Miller Lite or cranberry juice. So to each their own, my man. Thank you for tuning in. That's all that fucking matters, brother. Hope you have fun.
Isn't MD 2020 a wine?
It's like a malt liquor, like a Four Loko that you buy at a gas station. Like remember Boone's Farm used to be big? I think MD 2020 was like the malt liquor. It was like the Four Loko at that time. It's like Ryan right goes like, wipe your ass before you take a shit. Yeah, thank you, dude. Penny goes, tastes like grape juice. Oh, jeez. Wow, Jim, you have a fan. You way to drink grape juice. This whole entire time, we're thinking like Jim's gonna be messed up, time travel, and on grape juice. But thank you guys. We all love all y'all. Thank you for tuning in. This is a lot of fun, to do this week in and week out. Don't forget to tune in to every other Built in Buffalo channel. We are on every single night of the week. We're going to just keep doing this. We're going to meet every one of y'all. We're going to keep energizing all y'all every Mondays and Thursdays. This is Breaking Tables. Guys, we love every one of you until Thursday. Bye, motherfucking bye.
Go Bills.
Fuck the Browns and every other team in the NFL except for the Bills. We love you guys. Appreciate you tuning in. Hate to say bye-bye. You don't have to go home, but you need to get the fuck out of here. Bye-bye.
See you Thursday.
See you guys Thursday.